two things to that question. You know, the first is, and as I touched on with the team, I didn't want this win and I didn't want this championship to be about the college football playoff. This is a accomplishment in and of itself, us winning a championship. And so that's the first part. Like, I'm so happy for these guys that there should be, regardless of what happens, they should feel very proud that they were leaders on this team, two of our captains on the team to get us to this point. That's the first part, that I want to be really clear on that we're here to celebrate this victory and this season and what we were able to accomplish this year. But I think one thing that we've shown, we're a very complete football team. You know, we don't rely on one phase or one aspect of this team to win. We played great defense. That offense was averaging well over 400 yards a game. That was one of the top running backs in the country. We held them to 2.6 yards per carry. Just a fantastic effort defensively. Offensively, when you go out and you have well over 600 yards and you're able to throw it, you're able to run it, and you're able to almost have 3 receivers over 100 and have another back go over 100 yards, and then special teams. And so that's the thing I think about our team that is unique. We are very, very versatile. We have extreme depth. And we can win at the line of scrimmage, and we can win at the skill position spots. And so, this may be a little bullish of me saying, but we'll play anybody in the country. I'm not shying away from that part. I feel very comfortable if we get into this tournament, we'll play anybody. We'll find out if we're good enough or not. But I feel like we have the team, the culture, the scheme, and the versatility of this team to play against anybody. And then for Quinn, for 2 years. And it's been a journey all the way through, and as much as we look at just this season, it's been a process from day one. And I really commend these guys and for believing in what we believed in and buying into what we believed in, and to the culture, to the competitiveness, to the love, to the togetherness, to the schemes, to the workouts. All that stuff's really hard. Running in DKR at 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the middle of June is really hard, is it not? It's really hard. But when they bought into that, and that idea that was going to develop the mental and physical toughness needed to achieve something like this, it continued to grow. And these guys know we've been talking about being champions since this summer, and we haven't backed off of it. And I've challenged them. I made it very known publicly that that's what this season was about. And they never blinked, and they continue to respond every time adversity struck.
That all week, so, but man, I'm really excited. I'm really glad for him. Just seeing, the progress he's made, all the sacrifices he had to, overcome to be in this position. It's hard not to like the guy, and I'm really proud of him.
Jay Ford, I'll probably say he's the leader of the defense, and just some of the other guys that kind of helped me throughout the process was of course Jett Bush, and I'll say just Murph and Barron just helped me throughout the process since I've been knowing them for a while, so it was just kind of easy for me to transition.
And when you committed to Texas last year, was this something that was in your mind? Was this something that factored into the decision, the potential of winning a conference championship your freshman year?
Of course, I feel like we had a chance to build something great and just be a part of the ride. I didn't know how much of a role I would have, but I just felt like I'll be some part of something great, and it feels amazing just being able to finish throughout the season.
Thank you.
Anthony, you and Ollie Gordon were getting a little bit into it today. What was he saying? Was he talking a little crazy? Because before the game he said F Texas. What was he saying during the game?
No, it was a little friendly banter, because a lot of people don't know this, but I went to middle school with him, so I kind of been knowing him for a little while. It was just a little friendly banter, nothing too serious.
What is this team?
I feel like we worked hard throughout the season, and we put a good resume out throughout the season. Of course, we had that one loss, a rivalry game, so I just feel like we put out a good resume throughout the season, and we finished the Big 12 with a dominant win.